Hey, it's Dee Morris. I'm here with another video. This one is on boundaries. There are about 4 reasons narcissists come after your boundaries. There may be more, but 4 I have personally identified, and let's just delve right into it. So, the first reason is just pure selfishness. They just want things their way to get what they desire to fulfill their needs. It does upset them when you have boundaries, when you enforce them, and it can cause them to become enraged because setting your boundaries, having your boundaries, enforcing them causes injury to narcissists and cluster B personalities, etc. And so, like I said, pure selfishness, just wanting to have it their way. And the other reason is to test you, to test to see how far you allow them to go in your life, to test to see, exactly where they can put you on their scale when it comes to compassion, empathy, self-esteem, weak boundary setting, or holding. So they're just testing you, see how far they can go, how much they can get away with if they were to continue to follow through with a connection with you or relationship with you, right? So the other reason, I think this is like the third reason, would be to annoy you. If they find out that you don't like something or something upsets you, they would consider this that sore spot or a weak spot or a compromised link, right? That makes you whole, that makes you separate from them, that makes you individual with them. And they would find that chink in your armor where they can, you know, emit their slime into so that they can enmesh with you and glue themselves to you. And once they do this, they see themselves as one with you or you as an extension of them, which means now they got you and you better do things their way or else, right? There will be consequences, negative outcomes, and results. So the other reason is just basically to destroy you, what you have, who you are, your essence. In other words, they just want to take away, break down anything that brings you joy, anything that makes them envious of you. So, whatever it is that separates you from them, separates your light from their darkness, they want to destroy that. They want to obliterate it. They want to tear it down because it makes them insanely uncomfortable and it just kind of sandpapers away at their false self because you're not propping them up, right? If you have boundaries, that means you're telling them, hey, wait a minute, you're not all that, you're not something special to me. That's how they feel. So they got to destroy that to keep their pristine false self up, right? They don't want any fractures, scratches, smudges, stains. They don't want nothing on that false self. That's what they have to protect. And they don't want to compromise because, like with anything, the more it's compromised, the more it's hit on, the more weight's put on it, it would fracture, right? So they got to destroy, what makes you you, what keeps you separate from them, that barrier. They got to destroy that. It makes them envious. They're jealous, and they want to get in your life to tear that down, to bring you on par with them, but preferably below them. That's where they ultimately want to get you, below them. All right. So they just want to sit on top of you, so to speak. But yeah, they're the 4 reasons to just for pure selfish gain, just to test you, to get on your last nerve, to annoy you, and to destroy you, to destroy your boundaries, basically. And their world plot is to get everyone below them, underneath their foot, at the lowest level, the lowest frequency possible, exactly where they're at. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. I didn't want to make it too long, just wanted to get in here and make it quick. Please share this video on your social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and the like. Also, remember to subscribe and come back next time you're here. So glad you're able to make it today. Bye.